So this week we're going to be doing the visual analysis project for FA200. So for this project we have to locate a piece of art around Anderson University and then analyze it. So let's get started. Okay, so when you guys finally pick a piece of artwork, so I chose this piece right here, which I'll show you guys in a second. But when you finally pick a piece of art, it's important to think about why did you pick this piece of art and what's your response and why did you have this response. So I chose this piece of art because I really enjoy photography and I like to see the ways in which other photographers can utilize a camera to capture a moment in time. And then my initial response was, oh my gosh, that's a brick wall and a set of lockers, but it's more than a brick wall and a set of lockers. So here's the picture that I chose. As you can see, the lighting is awful, so I'm sorry about that. But you can see the brick wall and the set of lockers. And you can see the physical line that separates the green and the white, and that line carries your eye throughout the photo. So let's continue our analysis. So after you guys select your piece, you should look at the title, and you should look at who the artist is, and you should consider the time in which the art was created. So this piece is called The Heart of Newry, which gives me insight and tells me that Dr. Mitchell Rogers, the artist, probably took this picture in Ireland because Newry is a town in Ireland. And then Dr. Mitchell Rogers is the artist, and so this tells me, and she's a professor here at AU, so it tells me that she knows what she's doing. This isn't amateur work, this is professional photography. And there's no date listed with this work, so it doesn't really give me a whole lot of context. But with your art, if there's a date listed, it can give you some vital insight into your piece. Okay. Alright, so next when you're analyzing your art, you should consider the form, color psychology, size, and there's something else, composition of your piece. So this piece is a photograph, so it can be virtually any size, but if you were analyzing a sculpture or a painting, size would have a big impact on your analysis. And the colors used in this piece are kind of green-blue, so it's a very neutral, kind of calm, tranquil color psychology. And then the composition, you have a lot of rhythm going on with the bricks, but they're overlapping, they're not like this, they're more like this. So that breaks up and adds unity and variety. And then also the lockers, you have two sets of open lockers, but they're like this, they're not like this. So that offers unity as well. Okay. So next, when you analyze your piece, you should consider the lighting, especially if it's a painting or a photograph. So for this photograph, it has a vignette effect, which means that the lighting focuses on the lockers, and then as the picture towards the edges, it gets darker. And then also the lighting, even in its brightest point on the lockers, is very dim, so it adds to the kind of lonely, neutral, tranquil, calm vibe that the photograph gives. So when you have a still life, such as this one, objects oftentimes carry hidden meanings. So I believe that the lockers in this picture symbolize the human heart. Okay, so this brings me to the last point, which is considering the theme or the meaning behind your piece. So when you do this, you're going to combine everything we talked about: lighting, form, size, composition, biography, time, all of that to create the theme. So with that said, I believe the theme of this photograph is that even though we appear to be open, just as the lockers are open, and we open our hearts to people and we think we are, we keep a lot of things hidden, just like we can't see what's in those lockers. And that makes us isolated and alone, just like the lockers are isolated and alone on the wall. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this weekly college assignment. Join me next week to see what great adventure we'll embark on. So, guys, I hope you feel confident and ready enough to analyze your own piece of art, so go forth and analyze. That due date will be here before you know it.